Hi everyone, our journal page today, and I'm starting by this image. This is a cutout, I don't know, from a book cover or a magazine, whatever. And basically what I want to do is build a background, a page, when this is going to be here. Now I'm just going first to trace the placement that I wanted. I'm working in this large sketchbook, and let's see, I'm going to just trace it here so I will know where it goes, and I will start building some background. Now I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I just have some vague idea, and I'm going to start by laying some color in the back. I've got my homemade sprays. These are from gel food coloring and water, just a few drops with water, and you test it until you like the consistency and how saturated the color is. So let's see, I'm going to take this olive green. I'm basically going to take colors that I have here and try to incorporate them into the background. Now I didn't gesso my page, I don't think I need it. Let's hope it will work. And I'm just using this craft foam, fun foam, as the base. Any non-observant surface will do. And as I said, I'm just putting down splotches of color. This is quite random, and this is just the first layer, and I need more. You can also use an acrylic block or acetate, whatever you have. It just I like it because it's flexible. Okay, now let's move and put a little bit of brown. I don't want to overwhelm my page with the brown. Yeah. Okay, I'm keeping it here just because it lets me be inspired by it. That's the best explanation I can give you. Now I'm taking an acrylic block and Distress Ink by Tim Holt. This is Bundled Sage. Putting some on my acrylic block, spraying a little bit of water, and again adding, don't know how much you can see of it, but it's there, and it's another color. And just a little bit more. Always the same problem with the spiral here. Never mind, it's not that important. Okay, so let's see. Do I want more color? I don't know. Yeah, just a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit more of this. I know. Let's try doing it like this. Maybe now it will allow me. Yeah. Okay, so I've managed this, and just yeah, a little bit more. I told you this is not planned. I'm just putting it down and seeing what works. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let this dry and then we'll continue. And I'm back. So this is dry. Now I want to start stamping, and I'm going to use this stamp and the same distress ink I've used in the background, and again quite randomly I'm just trying to put it like where I have brown, so it will be a little bit more noticed, and not put it on top of the same color. But it is quite random, and I also know that part of it is going to be to get covered, because I'm planning on more layers. I'm planning on stenciling also, and maybe putting some more pieces of paper, so we'll see where it gets us. So enough of this stamp, and switching to some, I think, flowers. And now I'm going to take brown. I've got this walnut stain. I just want to check if the color will work, so I'm testing it here, because I think maybe it will be too, and I have a problem with this stamp. Let's see. Yeah, not a good stamp. Let's see this one. No, this is a little bit darker than what I want, so I'm switching to vintage photo, and let's see. Again, I'm testing here. It looks almost the same. I'll use the vintage photo. And again, quite random. It doesn't even have to be a fine print of it, just details in the background. And moving along to another stamp, I want some leaves, and let's see. I think I will use this again. I quite like this color. I know it doesn't really show very well, but it just needs to be an impression, and that's it. It's building little details in the background. That's it. No, nothing more than that. And I'll bring it closer in a minute, just so you can see what I'm talking about, little details in the background. Yeah. Okay. Moving all of this aside, too much things on my desk. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be here, and I want some more. Now I want some stenciling, and let's see. This is a very simple stencil I made from acetate, and I think I'll put some here. Yeah. So taking some acrylic paint. Do I want acrylic paint or do I want distress ink? I will go with the acrylic paint. So I'm taking some orange, and this is just something from the cheap store, and I knew what the colors are going to be because I have the focal point, so I already got something that will work, like the orange and the red. So I'm putting it here, and let's see. I need a sponge, makeup sponge, to work with the stencil. Okay, makeup sponge. Now taking a little bit of this orange color and just dabbing, and I'm taking now a little bit of the red. If you're following my videos, you know that I don't like to do a solid color when I'm stenciling. I think it looks flat, so I'm always trying to mix at least two colors when I'm stenciling. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, I like it. Let's see. Again, putting it here. And I think I will do the same stencil. Something like that. Yeah. This is just playing with all kinds of elements that will enhance your focal point. So while you're watching me dab away with this stencil, I want to say something. From time to time there are some kind souls that are leaving me a comment about me not speaking well or stumbling with my English, and yes, I know it's not my language, and basically they are saying about me when I get stuck. Apparently I'm doing a, yeah, there are some even thought they can make a joke out of it. Good for them, get a life. And I don't understand those comments, because what do you think I'm going to do about it? English is not my language. When I get stuck in the thought process, then I'm doing apparently this ad that drives you crazy. Now, if it really does drives you crazy, exercise your right to scroll forward. Exercise your right to mute. Exercise your right to go to another video by someone else that the English is better. So really don't know what do they think they are going to accomplish by leaving me that kind of comment. It's like, what do you think I'm going to do? Put marbles in my mouth and skip around the room and sing about the rain in Spain? So really doesn't help anything. I'm taking now some yellow, don't know why I don't have quite the yellow here, but I think it will just add to the whole mix. So that's what I had to say about this. Me stumbling along with my English. And sometimes, yeah, I get stuck and I'm trying to think in English so I will be coherent. Because if I try to think in Hebrew and translate to English, it doesn't work. Like we write from right to left and you write from left to right. The sentence is even sentences are even not composed the same way as English. They are backwards, so I need to think in English if I want anything to I think I've misplaced my focal image. It was supposed to be here, and now this doesn't work, but I will just move my focal image to here, and that's it. Made a mistake. Let's see. Yeah, I want some here. Moving this. Now taking the yellow, dabbing it so I won't have too much excess paint. And I didn't change the makeup sponge because now I have the variation in the color that I want and I don't need to do anything. Just lifted it so I will see what's going on. And again, just making sure. Yeah, let's do just a little bit more here. What will show, what won't. Yeah. Now I'm going to do let's see. I'm really liking this layering with the stamps and now the stencil, and I'm already thinking that maybe I will not need to add any kind of papers or any other kind of elements to this. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put this one here. Again, dabbing. This is quite plain, and seeing what works for you and where. Let's see what else. Yeah, I want more of this stencil. I think this one is from Deco Art, but I'm not sure. Let's do another one here. moving it, dabbing into the red just so I will have variation in the color. Yeah. This is, I hope you, you are not bored because I keep doing the same thing. Putting down the focal image and again and again. Okay. Basically, I think I'm framing, it turns like it's framing my focal image. And now I'm thinking that just maybe I need another one of this. Or I don't know. Well, let's go nuts. I'm going to do another one here. Whatever will be, will be. It's just paper. Sketchbook paper. Not even an expensive one. So, let's go wild. Whoa. I really like it. I still need something here. As I said, it's framing my focal image. So let's see. But I don't want too much of it. So I'm going to put this here. I need more of the yellow. I don't know if you can see, but I'm also overlapping. I think it's more interesting. It's the same element of dots, but we have several colors. We have blending and we have overlapping, and I think it adds to the whole. And just a little bit more. Now let's see. Yeah. I still feel that I'm missing something here. And let's just add this one or this one, this one. Yeah. More. It seems like it's not enough for me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry, and I think that I also going to glue this down at last, and then I will see if I need just a little bit more, because I really think I need some text in the background. So I'll be back. I'm back. So just want to do some this is handwritten text, and I just want to add in again random places, and we'll see. So and I know I've put it upside down because I want it to continue with this elongated page that I have here. So, and I want a little bit here, but I don't want it to go on top of my focal image, so I'm just putting a piece of paper here. Yeah. And just to make sure, covering it. And yeah, this is it. Maybe just a little bit here and here, and that's it. Okay, so before I forget, I'm going to bring it closer to the camera just so you will see all the details. Yeah, really had fun making it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving me comments below, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.